All right, this is your fight series for this session for all our white through blue belts. So phase 1, white, yellow, and orange, and phase 2, green, purple, and blue. Your fight series from the ground is called our side control 3. Okay, so 3 different versions of side control escapes. All right, the first one is just going to be just shooting in, or they call it block and shoot, several different names. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side that he's giving the arm on, I'm going to reach down almost like I'm grabbing my thigh or even grabbing my opposite ankle, reaching for it. All I want to do is I want to pin that arm to my body. This hand, I need to get close, so I'm going to suck in the elbow so my forearm is against his hip. Once I'm there, my feet come in and out. So I want this foot to be out, and then I'm just going to brace myself to one side. So if he pushes on me, I can hold weight. If I have my foot here and he pushes on me, I'll start rolling. Okay, so not only to have my foot up, I need to be braced off to the side, and I turn on my side. So I am now on my right hip, my right side. Once I'm here, and again, this hand is trapped, I don't want it to be free to be doing things, right? So I'm going to be trapping it down, and I keep this thing tight to my body. Okay, once I get to this position, if I've got this space that I've created, I want to shoot my leg in there so that I can keep that space open. All right, once I'm there, I'm going to start straightening myself out with this arm, okay, to push my leg, and I just turn this other foot here, and then I turn, and I keep turning until I get into a closed guard. So I'm not completely escaped, but what I did is I improved my position, and from there I can do other things. So again, from this angle, so you can see a little bit different, trapping the arm, turning on my side, this elbow's coming in. So I'm doing kind of 3 things. This hand's coming in, forearm on the hip, this hand's shooting as far as I can and pinning the hand, and I'm turning on my side. All 3 things pretty much at the same time. Then I'm going to, before he can close this gap on me, I need to get my leg in there. Then I'm just going to extend myself to create a little more space. Leg comes to bite the back. I can turn, and I keep coming around until I get a closed guard, and I'm on stage 1 of the closed guard. Okay? All right, let's go to your number 2, your second option. This one works well if, as I'm trying to do this, he pushes forward. So if he doesn't allow me to turn on my side, I was slow, I didn't get my hip up in time, and he shoved me back down. Because this weight's going this way, I'm going to keep this trapped hand that I already have. I'm going to bring my feet in just like I was before, but instead of going out with this foot, I just bring them both close to my butt. And this hand's just going to reach up and over. I'm going to arch my back, because he's pushing forward, not allowing me to do that, so I just arch my back and roll. And it's that simple. Now I land in side control as well. So now I'm in his position. Okay, and from there I can disengage, or I can go to mount. I can do several things from there. One more time. So let's do it. Put my head facing this way. So again, I'm trying to turn. He doesn't allow me to, so he flattened me out. Instead of trying to go back and fight it, I still have this arm trapped. I still have my feet in. Instead of going out, I just keep them in, and I just arch my back and turn around, and I'm in his side control. Okay, last one. Ghost escape. Okay, from here, this can be done kind of from a neutral position. It can be pretty much anything. I really like it if they kind of sit up. If they kind of come, you can hang on to him. He may come up to try to just move or punch me in the face with that hand or something. So if I'm hanging on and he moves up, this is creating some space. And again, even if he's not, I can arch my back first. And what I'm going to do is I need this hand, okay, my right hand, instead of on the hip, I need to slip it through and on this side. So I need both hands on this side of his body. So that's step 1. So if I'm here, I'm going to suck in this elbow. I might even turn my hips to the side, okay? If I turn and I increase a little space, I get my hand out here. Or you might even find yourself that you got there from the start, the way when they land on top of you, they just happen to have both hands here. Whatever it is, I need to get to here. So if you find yourself in this position, then this hand's still going to be here. I'm going to reach up. I'm going to arch my back and think spiral almost with your body from here. And then I want to put my pressure on his back of his shoulder blade and his head here like this. So on my weight. If I put it up too high, he's just going to go through and he'll probably grab my leg and take me down. Okay? So again, so from here, first stage is I need to get this hand. So if I turn my hips a little bit, if I get my hand all the way through here. Once I have both hands on this side, it doesn't matter if he lifts up or whatever. If he doesn't, I can arch my back, create some space, and I'm going to shoot this hand like to here. And I think it's almost like a spiral. I'm spiraling myself out, turn, and I'm down here. From there, I can disengage. I can do whatever from there, whether it's punching, striking the back of the head, or taking his back.